Hey guys, welcome back for another video. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Ashley. I'm a homeschooling mom with 7 kids, ranging in age from 11 down to about 6.5 months. So I have done one unboxing video for you guys as the curriculum has started to roll in. And this one is a little bit larger. I was able to get quite a bit from Christian books. And so I went ahead and got a majority of the stuff that I needed from there. I have done a Good and the Beautiful one. That was my first one that I just did. I will link it here. And I have another one that I'm about to do as well. And I will have probably a few more, to be honest with you, because I have a lot of kids and a lot of grades. So anyway, this unboxing, I have opened the box, but I have not looked inside. So a lot of this stuff is actually, some of this stuff is actually new stuff that we have not used before. And so I'm interested to see how it goes. Let me see here on my packaging. Okay, I've mentioned that for history, for Texas history, we're just kind of going to do, I have videos on that, that I just did. My incoming fourth grader, my incoming 7th grader will both be doing Texas history. So I'm kind of trying to combine, but then I'm also going to let my younger kids kind of be in on it as well. And so I've gotten a lot of kind of random stuff here and there. I'll probably do a separate video on Texas history alone, just so that I can combine everything when I get all of it and show you exactly what I'm doing in case you're in the same predicament like I was, because there's not a whole lot for Texas history. And so finding stuff and kind of putting things together is kind of hard. So it takes a little bit of research. But the first couple of things that I got from here. So this one, and if you are not from Texas, skip this part. So this one I got, my first book about Texas. So I have, this coming year, I will have 7th, 4th, 1st, kinder, and then not quite pre-K. He just turned 3, so it'll be kind of a in between, like the 3s and pre-K ish. I'm not really sure, but he just kind of is there and will participate when he wants to. So, but this is kind of for my younger kids. My first book about Texas, and has quite a bit of things as far as let's see, like word searches and state explorers and insects and state fish and state tree, just some random like little things for them. I don't think this it says for all ages, so I'm not quite sure. I'm just gonna kind of have to play it by ear and see who all of my younger kids will do this. Things like this, like where it has this is a great state and then you have to make all the different words and stuff, that might be for obviously my older kids more. But I got that. This one, I can't remember if this has an age group as well. Not really. The Big Texas? Yes, the Big Texas. So this has a whole bunch of other things as well. Looks like information on the towns, on information like word bank, like word searches, and just kind of little activities that maybe that help them remember things, Texas history wise. I'm gonna also kind of play that by ear and see who all would benefit from this particular book. I did get, let's see, this is kind of more for my older ones, but this is, if you can see that, I don't know, my first pocket guide, Texas. So this just has like kind of just like a kind of informational little book with little tidbits of Texas information, Texas history, things like that. Just little facts and stuff, just a little pocketbook. So this will probably be more for, it says grades 3 and up. So probably for my older 2 mostly will be for that. So I'm going to use that as well. Like I said, I'm going to try and do a Texas history video by itself when I get everything to show what all I'm going to use for that. I'm just going to throw these on the ground as I go through them. Okay, this is the first year that we will be trying, am I being licensed? Wait, Matthew C. So my 7th grader will be doing pre-algebra, and I felt like even though the Go Math that we are using right now is working well, I kind of wanted a little bit more resources on my end. You know, I've done pretty well with the Go Math as far as instruction and stuff, but I wanted to try this so that we can kind of get used to doing this kind of teaching in as we get into higher grades. I do not do calculus. I don't know if that's what he will be doing or not eventually, but I do not do calculus. My husband does that. So this math you see, I believe this particular one, I can do a flip through of this too eventually, but I believe this just has the instruction manual here, student workbook, and I think there's a DVD instructional somewhere in here in the middle. So I went ahead and got that from them. All these I found were cheaper on Christian books, so I just went ahead and got it there instead of ordering it directly from their website. Let's see here. We also got, this is our 2nd year using Wordly Wise. So I have not quite decided, I don't think, I have not quite decided, I couldn't remember if I ordered it or not. The 1st grade and the kindergarten, they do have this in 1st grade and kindergarten, but I don't know if I wanted to put that much, I guess, time into vocabulary at that age, because what they will be doing will have vocabulary mixed in. So I'm not sure about that one yet, but you can see on the back here that it does come in kindergarten, I believe even like a pre-K kind of level, maybe like a little bit below kindergarten. So kindergarten all the way through to 12th grade. So we have really, really liked this. This is more of an independent thing for my older kids, and so we're going to keep on doing this one. Vocabulary, so this will be good for like SAT prep and things like that. Wordly Wise 7th grade and Wordly Wise 4th grade. They're a little bit thicker than the last ones, I feel like. Oh well. Okay. I have one more Texas, the Terrific Texas coloring book. So my kids love to color. This is perfect. So coloring books shows you just different things, and I'm assuming I can just, I'm not sure. I will probably see who wants to color what out of this, but some cool pictures for them to color. So that's included in our Texas history as well. Okay, so what I am doing this year, and I will, again, probably do a flip through on this one also, because I was very interested in this, and I finally decided to go ahead and get this. I'm doing health topics for definitely my older two, but that is what I'm focusing on as far as kind of this stuff is concerned, but I wanted to get a book also in this topic. So I've really heard a lot of good things about these. This is kind of not a bundle, but it comes with like all the different ages and separating boys books and girls books. So I am going to start with this. I will probably do, this is for ages 3 to 5, why boys and girls are different. This is Christian based. Obviously these are all Christian from Christian bookstores. So this is Christian based, but why boys and girls are different. So I want to do that with them. And this kind of looked like a very simple thing to talk about for this age group. Now I'm going to look at it and see how I like it, if there's anything that I feel like maybe I need to leave out, but I think it's probably going to be okay. I will probably use this for my 6-year-old, my 4-year-old who's almost 5, and my 3-year-old, probably. Now, my 6-year-old, I have the boys one, but my 6-year-old girl, she will be doing this one, and then I will do the boys one for them. But looks pretty simple, pictures. Like I said, I'm going to read through it, and I can do a flip through of this as well if I need to. And then for my older girl, this is ages 9 to 11. She is 9, and I feel like we are at that point where we need to talk about how you are changing. This is a little bit more, a little bit smaller print. I feel like we will do this together. I will not just say, here's the book and let her read it. I want to read it with her. So I'm glad to be kind of going through this, but at the same time, I'm going to look through this, especially because she is on the lower end of this age range, and see if there's anything that I need to leave out at this point. Probably some I will need to leave out, but I will check through this, and I will do a flip through of this as well, I think, because I think that's important. And there are just, depending, you know, some people like it in religious context and some people don't. I preferred religious context, but again, it's one of those things where I just have to look at these books and see how it's worded, how I like it, how the information is presented. But I think I just got to bite the bullet on this one. So I have the boys one. Here's the boys one. So this one is boys age 3 to 5. I might do this. I might actually do this in the summer, to be honest with you. I did mention that I was going to do this as health, but I think I might start this in the summer. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So this is the boys one, same kind of format, you know, same pictures, colorful pictures, things like that. So I will do that for 2 of my boys. This one, boys age 9 to 11, same look as the girls one, same, you know, small text, some pictures, but he is on the high end of this. So he is 11, almost 12. So what I do for her might be a little bit different than information that I present to him. So we'll see. Stay tuned on that. Another thing that I have, this is Texas history as well. What was the Alamo? We have a lot of these what was books, and my kids enjoy this. So they have quite a few, and I got that too for both of them to read. My older ones, both of them to read in Texas history. Let's see, what else do I have here? I have, finally, it looks like 2 more things. The draw right now. So I mentioned that I was going to be starting my first grader and my kindergartner with this. So I started on book 1. We have not done this before, but I've heard great things about this, the draw right now. So I got 2 of the same. We started with book 1. Book 1 is on the farm, and I'm gonna have to go through it because I think it just looks really cool. You learn to draw the picture, you write here. Now my upcoming kindergartner is not at this level yet, but my upcoming first grader will be. So I got 2 of those for first grade and kindergarten. And then I went ahead, I think you can use any of the like primary notebooks, but I went ahead and just got this anyway because I thought it just went with it. And I think it was actually cheaper than what the regular like notebook that looked like this kind of concept with the blank spot here and then the lines here. It was actually cheaper. So draw right now, I got 2 of those, 1 for each of them. This will last them, I think, 1 book, maybe 2 books. I'm not sure, probably 1 book. And then when I order the book 2, I will get them another one. So that is it. That is my haul, my curriculum haul from Christian Books. I am excited about all these things. I will be doing more. My books keep falling. I will be doing more as I get them. I hope you enjoy anything. If there's anything that you want flip through on, which I will do some anyway, for sure. But if there's anything specific that you want, let me know. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.